Life is not a solo, but a chorus. We live in relationships from cradle to grave. Life is worth living better than most men live it. Live your best, and act your best, and think your best each day, for there may be no tomorrows. Everything in life is a test of character. Life ought not merely to contain acts of worship, it should be an act of worship. Life is not measured by length, but by depth. Birthdays tell us how long we have been on the road, not how far we have traveled. The quality of life is more important than life itself. The man who regards his own life and that of his fellow creatures as meaningless is not merely unfortunate, but almost disqualified for life. What makes life dreary is absence of motive. What makes life complicated is multiplicity of motive. What makes life victorious is singleness of motive. Life is not measured by length, but by depth. Birthdays tell us how long we have been on the road, not how far we have traveled. Every man's life is his opportunity of doing that which will make for him an eternity. Sow an action and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny. The most important thing in life is to live your life for something more important than your life. The end of life is not to be happy, nor to achieve pleasure and avoid pain, but to do the will of God, come what may. Make sure the thing you are living for is worth dying for. We are here to add what we can to life, not to get what we can from it. The whole of life is a test, a trial of what is in us, so arranged by God Himself. We are not so to live as if we had nothing but a body. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. We should employ our passions in the service of life, not spend life in the service of our passions. Let us live as people who are prepared to die, and die as people who are prepared to live. Let us endeavor so to live that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. No one can live well until they can die well. Take care of your life, and the Lord will take care of your death. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. Life can only be enjoyed as one acquires a true perspective of life and death and of the real purpose of life. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Three things in life: your health, your mission, and the people you love. That's it. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of the expectations and opinions of others. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Life is a question, and how we live it is our answer. Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of an unlived life. You don't have to live forever. You just have to live. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced.